Footy Rules has a proud history of Jacks. Jack Rewald, Jack Viney, Mad Jack Daw. The 7 Jacks playing for St Kilda. Jack Steele, Jack Billings, Jack Hayes, Jack Beidle, Jack Higgins, Jack Sinclair, Jack Paris. But there's a new Jack on the horizon. Then Liam and Bell's Jack in the Pack. Whoever marks the footy wins 10 grand.
There's your mark of the year. What an absolute beauty.
On Nova.
Yes, good morning, Melbourne. How good is this? A beautiful day on Grand Final Eve. We are broadcasting live from Punt Road Oval.
Oh, Ben and Bell, look, the grass is a little dewy this morning with the sun's just peeking over. The Nova 100 hot air balloon just came past. We didn't arrange that. That's just pure chance. And look, the grass is starting to thaw out nicely. And I tell you what, we are all set. Jesse from South Morang, you were in pretty early, mate.
Yeah, mate, I slept the night.
Yeah, I got to say, you're a pretty big rooster. How tall are you?
I like to say 6'2", but I'm not on 5'11".
Okay.
See, but for me though, 5'11", it's the build.
It's the build.
It's the brick house that you are. It's
You're
impossible
having
to move.
like a lot of protein shakes, right? Like you're.
Yeah, enough.
But it's the build and it's the attitude, Jesse.
Yeah.
So we remember you because you called up and said, Jesse Lingo!
Yeah.
That's right.
And as soon as we heard, hey, Jesse's here, oh my goodness, you are here to win.
I am.
You could have terrible hand-eye. You know what I mean? You can't judge a book. You know, it's like just if you're...
But you're a footy player, yeah?
Ultimate Resi, correct.
Oh,
yes.
okay. No, that's right. Yeah. This is starting to really stack up.
Have you got a game plan in mind? Because we have got Jamara kicking from the Western Bulldogs. He's going to be kicking the footy.
Yeah.
We're going to have up to 100 people in the pack. What's your game plan?
Lead straight at him.
Yeah, right.
Just
go
lead straight at him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to kick it to the lead, though. He's going to kick it up high.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
And
Look,
so...
Jesse, can you just promise, like, no elbowing people's faces or, you know, just play,
I'm here to
play
win.
it nice.
Okay.
I'm here to win. I'm
And
here to win.
7 people just left
That's
the
right.
group. They've gone back to the car park.
That's the plan C is.
Jesse, what would you do if you managed to take the hanger and win? You won $10,000 from Suzuki this morning.
I reckon I'd treat the wife, I've got 2 beautiful kids at home, so
Yeah.
I reckon we might go on a little holiday.
Yeah.
Or I'd be at the G tomorrow trying to buy some tickets.
I think it's going to be the
One of
latter.
Are you a pie? Like big pies?
No, I'm not. I'm Richmond, but the wife's pies, so I'd love to see where it goes.
Well, there you go. That's good brownie points. You
Yeah.
know, you could say, what's better, a holiday or
Correct.
us blowing
Yeah.
10 grand on 2
Spot on.
general admission
Spot on.
tickets to the footy?
Jesse, we're at Punt Road Oval, which
We
is
are.
the Richmond. This is the Richmond home ground.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Have you been here before
I
as a
have.
Richmond fan?
I have, absolutely.
Right, because
Ryan Mansell. Yes! Get there, buddy.
There are still a few players doing some warm-ups and
And,
it's still their gym facilities, so
yeah.
they are still, in the off-season, throwing the plates around a little bit.
I sussed out the gym before, and even I got a bit of a thrill being. I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, it's the Richmond gym. Did you
Yeah.
go and suss it out? Have
No,
you
I've never
seen
been
it?
inside. I've only seen the
Oof.
grass.
Oof. Okay, well, if you need to use the bathroom, you might accidentally have to go through the gym.
Well, look, all the very best,
Thank
Jesse. We'll get you back in the pack. Look, we started the show a little bit later today because we're going from 7 right through to 10 a.m. Obviously, public holiday, things are running a little differently. And we're doing the show from Punt Road Oval. You should come on down. But we are still going to carry on and do the show as per usual. So we can't do the 610 quiz next, but I reckon we'll just do the 710 quiz.
Yep, 710 quiz happening right after Riri and Jay-Z Umbrella on Nova 100. Come on down to Punt Road Oval for your chance to win $10,000.
You could go to the gym or do the shopping or go to work. But what if you went in a beachier direction?
You're only a what if away from a holiday with the What If app.
Book accommodation, flights, packages, and more. What if? It's Aussie for travel.
Broadcasting live from Punt Road Oval, $10,000 on the line, all thanks to Suzuki, Melbourne's biggest game of Jack in the Pack. Come on down, get involved.
Now, normally we'd be starting the show at around 6 a.m. at 10 past 6. We do something called the 16 quiz. We're
Yep.
starting a little later this morning, so we're going to do this.
It's 7.
10. Hallelujah, it's
7.
10. Oh, yeah, we've got a big prize up for grabs this morning,
We
Belle.
do. So if you win the 710 quiz this morning, you're walking away with a double pass to the grand final day at the Carlton Quarter and a $100 drinks package brought to you by Carlton Draft and Carlton Dry. So we
Don't
have...
forget, though, we've also got a Ben Lehman Bell official merchandise fedora.
Oh,
Do we?
yes.
We
well,
do,
I mean,
Fedora.
it's all on the line.
gosh,
I
we
mean,
do.
a drinks package. You can head out the front of the G tomorrow. You got your fedora, so you'll be looking super cool. Let's meet who's playing first. Who do we have here?
Hey, my name's Oscar.
Hey,
Oscar.
Oscar. You back yourself in for the mark this morning?
Oh, I don't know about that. There's some competitors here today.
Yeah, back yourself in. You got to be in it to win it. Okay, first question for the 710 quiz. We are doing the show live from Punt Road Oval. Quick question. Who is, out of Ben Lim Bell, asking you this question right now?
I'm going to go with Ben.
He's literally got a shirt on
literally
that
wearing
says
Embarrassing.
Liam.
That is embarrassing.
Did you notice
All right,
that?
next one.
That's cool, man.
That is the
Get out of here!
iconic, amazing.
That was a trick question. I'm wearing a jumper saying Liam. I thought that was the easiest possible.
But it was a trick question because he thought maybe we'll do it
Well,
a bit.
no.
that
Obviously
is
have real star power. Anyway,
Next in line,
let's
next in
move
line.
on. Who do we have here?
Thalia.
Thalia. All right. Well, hello. I'm Liam, as you can see by my jumper. What is the name of the medal that goes to the best player on Grand Final day?
Norm Smith.
Yeah. Correct. Done. Okay. What have magpies started doing to humans to defend their nest?
Swoop.
Yep, you've got it. You're on a roll here. Over 100,000 people are expected to flock to this side of the Yarra today to watch what?
The Grand Final Parade.
This is easy. Yeah. All right, last one here. We're going to need you to listen to this song. Happy birthday to one of the biggest bangers of our generation. Can you finish these lyrics?
Na, 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 na.
The last hurdle, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to have to move on
Damn
Move
it.
down the line.
to the
Sorry,
next person
Thalia.
in the line.
I'm Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, good on you. You're heading along to the Carlton Quarter. You also get to pick the next song we play.
Mate, what's your name?
Dave.
Dave. All right. Do you want to hear this song this morning?
Obviously, the grand final entertainment from last year, Mr. Robbie Williams, or just a bit of a classic, this one here. What's it going to be?
Let's go with Holy Grail.
Yeah,
Holy
man, I think it
Grail.
was a lock, Hunters and Collectors.
Yeah.
Jamara Ugelhagen. 100 people trying to take a mark. 10 grand prize money. Let's do this. Ben, Liam and Bells, Jack in the Pack.
On Nova 100.
Now, obviously, everyone's scouting each other out the competition. You're looking around, long limbs. You know, that person looks athletic. Someone who caught my eye is Jakey. I've got to say, the best hair in the pack so far. How long's that mullet been cooking, mate?
Been about 5.5 years
Yeah,
now.
and you can tell. You can tell. It's probably taken a few hangers in its time, that's for sure.
It's taken a few Div 7 hangers for sure.
So, Jake, you're from Adelaide.
I'm from Adelaide, yeah. Came over to win this 10K.
Did you
right.
you actually came over for this game of Jack in the Pack?
Certainly did.
That's unbelievable.
Well, now I feel bad if you don't get it.
I
have
won't
you
lose.
got a plan?
Yeah.
What, are you going to reveal it?
Yeah, I'm going to team up with 10 people.
Yeah.
We'll take 1K each. Put the 7-foot guy in the middle. I don't think we could lose.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah,
All right. All right.
Is that true, Archer? Yeah. Archer, how tall are you? 6'8".
6'8".
Jesus.
All right.
He's huge. He's
All right.
huge.
Tactics are being formed already. Come on down, Punt Road Oval, mate. All the best for the mark.
Cheers, guys.
Now, this is exciting. I want to cross to outside the G because people have been lining up since Wednesday.
Yeah.
So there is a man called Alan. He has been there outside the G since Wednesday morning. He joins us on the line now. Good morning, Alan.
G'day, how are you?
Safe to say you're a bit of a footy fan, Alan.
Yeah, I followed Collingwood all my life. I was a member of the original cheer squad back in the early 60s. And all my family, my children and my grandchildren all barrack for Collingwood. But I'm the only MCC full member.
How are you going to the bathroom if you've been there since Wednesday?
We have the toilets here. We can go inside and that. And yeah, no, it's not too bad.
Are you not worried that you'd lose your spot if you go to the dunny?
Look, everybody's pretty good, and we all look after each other. And because we're playing in interstate side, it's even better because we're all Collingwood.
Yeah, right.
We're,
A bunch of Pies fans.
We're all family.
So, Alan, it's Friday morning now. What did you do all yesterday? Did you just talk to the guy next to you?
Look, we all know each other, sort of thing, because we're all Collingwood. And a lot of people come past and ask questions. What are you doing? You're mad or whatever.
Do you have games with you or something?
Pardon?
Do you have games with you or something to do?
No, look, I've got a Sudoku book. I've got a Sudoku book and everything that I do if I fill in time, but I haven't had time to. I only got to do one Sudoku, and people are coming up and asking questions. And someone went, a young kid went over with his dad to the training. And he brought back a Collingwood poster and gave it to me.
Sweet.
Look, if you're not worried about losing your spot in the line, you should come over to Punt Road Oval and have a crack at 10 grand, mate.
No. We've got things to do now today because of the parade. We've got to move.
Scared.
The MCC want us to move it out of the way and everything. So we've got to move over to the grass area and. 9:30 and we
sounds like a busy day.
That's great, Alan. Mad respect for you and the effort you're putting in.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you get tickets for the big game. You're going to be absolutely ponging, so you should have a fair bit of room around you. I think everyone has been lining up for 3-4 days.
Stay tuned for the world's best mark.
Mark Ruffalo.
Better.
Mark Hamill.
Guess again.
Marky Mark.
No, I'm talking about the winner of Ben Lehman Bell's Jack in the Pack.
On Nova.
Ben, you did some woeful footy tips this year.
I'm pretty sure the official count is I'm dead last.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Out of about 30 people.
Tips.com.au if you want to see how bad Ben did.
Yep.
Who you got for tomorrow?
Well, there's a lot of Collingwood fans around, so I don't want to say this, but I went Brisbane Lions.
Whoa.
But then again, that's probably going to mean Collingwood will win because
Yeah, exactly.
Been so bad at tipping all year.
One Pies fan that we have here right in front of us is Brody. Brody, good morning. Now you've got your Pies scarf on. How are you feeling for tomorrow?
Yeah, good morning. Not a Pies supporter. I'm actually mad Richmond. So,
It is confusing because
it is. I'm supporting my friend Emma here today.
Nice. So we're at Punt Road Oval, which is the Richmond home ground, and there's been a few players running around. Are you excited to be here? Did you recognise the players?
I'm excited to put a knee into someone's head and win some money. Yeah,
You did have to sign a waiver. There will be no knees in heads if you want to come down and get involved. That's okay. What do you do for work, Brods?
Finance broker.
Finance broker.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you're excited to be outside, getting involved?
Yes. The first bit of sun I got all week. So it's good.
Who do you think is going to win? You're probably Collingwood because you're supporting your mate.
No, I hate Collingwood.
Oh,
with
right.
the absolute
Okay,
Don't
Brody,
you care?
you're
There's a lot of
very
Pies fans around. Yeah.
And Brisbane all the way. So.
All right.
Brisbane all the way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jules is also rocked up here. Jules, are you excited to put a knee into someone's head? Like Brody?
So excited. That's for me, the 10,000.
Yeah, nice.
You got your eye on it.
Yes.
I like it.
I reckon the biggest advantage for you, Jules, will be because you're not the biggest player here, you're going to be able to get in and under the pack and then come out on top, okay?
Yeah,
You've got to specky someone, basically. So if you're ready to do that, then great. We've also got Aaron here who's come down. Aaron,
G'day,
good
guys.
morning.
Good, mate.
Do you have a tactic? What's your game plan?
No tactic. I'm just going to hope that Jamara kicks it out somewhere very wide. I'll be sitting there waiting for him.
He
Yeah,
just
right.
like to come to you.
Aaron,
Okay.
you look like you run a lot. Do you run? Are you like a runner?
Nah, it's very deceptive. I'm not a runner.
You're not a runner?
No, I'm
You're
not
a fit
runner.
dude, though.
You're very fit. Do you play footy?
I used to, back when I was about 16. I was just sort of walk around the golf course now.
Okay.
So you walk around the golf course?
Yeah,
Do you go to the gym?
yeah, I sit there.
Yeah, right.
What are you going to do if you manage to market? What are you going to do with $10,000?
Probably go to Europe.
Oh, cool.
If one of you guys want to come, you can come. Let's go.
Oh, well, kicking to this guy. Well, yeah. We've got a holiday. Us three, you, Jamara. Awesome.
Thank you so much. All the best. Who have you got for the granny tomorrow?
Definitely Collingwood. I'll
Collingwood.
probably be disowned. My old man's a very diehard supporter.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, there you go. I think that, the crowd's probably saying Collingwood here, I think.
If you want to check out the grand final tips, make sure you do tips.com.au in the Herald Sun as well.
Stand by for a spectacular specky. Pace yourself for a dream screamer of a screamer. Get ready for a banger of a hanger. This is Ben, Liam and Belle's Jack in the Pack.
On Nova.
Now, Belle, we can see people out here, you know, they're warming up, they're starting to get ready, they're limbering up, they're stretching. Sam and Corinne, two mates. Corinne, what did you do last night to prepare for the biggest game of Jack in the Pack?
We may have had a few drinks
All right.
or two.
Yep, okay. Yep.
5, 6.
5, 6. Where was that at?
We might have been at Public House
Yep.
and the Swan.
The Dirty Swan?
Yell out to Cameron.
Yep. All right. Yeah.
So, have you slept? Are you rested?
We have, and I got cuddled all night.
Oh, nice.
Well, for 2.5 hours, I think.
Wow.
Sam, what do you think's going to happen? Are you going to take the mark or are you going to vomit on the Punt Road Oval?
Oh, she'll specky me, probably.
Well, what's the plan? Are you working as a team or are you just
Yes,
going all
we've
in?
got another girlfriend, and the three of us are going to split it.
All right,
Nice.
okay, that's good. So that's the thing. Maybe
And
some
she's
people will
tall.
team up. Yeah, well, that's good.
We got height on our side, haven't we?
Great.
Well, look, obviously a lot of people, they're here, they're excited, they're getting nervous for the biggest game of Jack in the Pack for $10,000. Also the game tomorrow. I mean, it is Grand Final Eve and 2 nervous mums are going to be joining us next. Donna Maynard. That's Brazzy's mum. She's going to be on. Also, Amanda, Lockie Neal's mum, is going to be joining us next. Big week for her son. One Brownlow. Who knows? Could win a flag tomorrow.
100 contestants, $10,000. One mark. Ben, Liam and Belle's Jack in the Pack.
On Nova.
Big game tomorrow. There'll be a lot of nervous fans around Melbourne. A lot nervous players, nervous mums.
Yeah, no one more nervous than the dear mothers that will be cheering their sons on. And we are lucky enough right now to have a mum from either side. Let's cross to Donna Maynard first. Donna, how are you feeling?
I'm great, thanks, Belle. Very excited.
And have you had a chance to speak to Braden this morning so far?
Not this morning, but we saw him yesterday, and they're very happy, very excited, and, looking forward to it.
Donna, what kind of mum are you when you watch him play? Are you a nervous mum? Are you an excited mum?
Or do you just go like flat out like feral mum, like...
Some would call me feral, I would say. I really try. So I don't embarrass my family, and I really do my best not to yell out, but it's really hard. I think I've improved over the years with age, but I would say that I probably say a bit too much.
Have you got good seats for the game today? Where are you going to be sitting? Are you going to be in a prime position?
Yeah, we get great seats up. Oh, look, I don't even know how I'd explain it. N56 or something. I don't know.
I'm sure they're good.
Exact number.
Not the seat number, but
I'm sure we could get...
I just go to where the area is. I don't
that's
really.
fair. That's fair.
And what happens? So just say, Collingwood, they win the flag tomorrow. What do the mums do? What do the families do after? Do you go out somewhere to celebrate? Is there a venue booked ready to go?
Yeah, there sure is. Collingwood have been magnificent. They don't miss anything. They really look after the players' partners, parents, everybody involved. They're magnificent. So this morning we're all going down and getting on a bus to go to the motorcade, and then we have lunch after that. And then tomorrow we're up bright and early and in at the footy and down in the rooms after the game, and then hopefully celebrating a win. We go to dinner all together at a venue.
Yeah, okay, well done. You almost had a bunch of Collingwood rugbies rocking up at the venue. Well done, well played. You told us sometimes you say too much, but you've done well. You've restrained yourself well there, Donna. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Donna Maynard there.
No worries.
Braden Maynard's mum from Collingwood. Now we're going to cross to a mum now who's probably already done a lot of celebrating this week because her son won the Brownlow medal. It's Lockie Neal's mum, Amanda. You must be so proud.
Oh, yes, I certainly am. Thanks for having me, guys.
Anytime, Amanda. Now, I want to ask you...
down there at Punt Road.
Yes, I want to ask you the same question. What kind of mum are you? Are you an excited mum? Are you a nervous mum?
Both. Very, very nervous. Quite often I don't stop shaking. The game starts. But, I'm very excited.
Amanda, are you just absolutely glowing? Like, after the Brownlow this week, what has your week been like? Has it just been celebrations? Are you nervous?
It's been exciting. It's been fun. It's been very hectic. But yeah, no, it was fantastic. It was so incredible. It was, quite a surprise. So we're all sort of a bit shell-shocked and still can't quite believe it yet, I don't think.
Now that you've got 2 Brownlows in the family, do you get to take one to your house? Do you get to wear one around in the morning?
Oh, well, I'm hoping. We're actually doing renovations at the moment, and we've got quite a bit of memorabilia and framed Ganseys from different events and medals, and I was like, we might have to actually extend the extensions now to fit some more in.
Hopefully a premiership flag as well.
You have to,
get all the merch from that.
You have to build a second Brownlow room. It's going to be so
the
expensive.
Brownlow wing.
And this is the premiership wing.
Well, all the very best, Amanda. I'm sure the Brizzy Lions have looked after you guys as well. You're also going out for a nice dinner if you get the chockies tomorrow.
Yes, we have a function arranged afterwards, so that will be wonderful, and hopefully we'll be celebrating, not crying. So,
Well, one of these, this is the thing. If you're listening now, one of the mums you just heard will be crying tomorrow. So that's only one.
Of them will be
Well, maybe they'll both be
celebrating.
crying. Some happy tears, some sad
Donna
tears.
and Amanda, all the best. Good luck for your son's game tomorrow, the AFL Grand Final, of course.
Clear the flight path because we've got an incoming hanger.
What an absolute beauty!
Ben Liam and Bells, Jack in the Pack.
On Nova 100.
Winning 10 grand's pretty great. Also, just taking a hanger on Punt Road Oval is pretty awesome. I mean, this grass is immaculate. I mean, this is, it's an AFL club. We kind of forgot that.
Yeah.
Especially this morning when all the Brisbane players were like still sort of training and we were like, sorry guys, we just got donuts with like sausage sizzle and stuff. We were like,
I swear I saw one of the coaches having a snag at the sizzle.
He was like, you guys are all running and then the coach is just eating sausages. That's not fair. Nathan Broad from the Tigers joins us now. Mate, did you have any idea we were going to be here this morning?
No, we had no idea. We
Sorry.
poked our head out for a session and saw Nova set up, so a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
How many Ks did you just run, by the way? Because you don't even look sweaty.
About 5K this morning.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
You look like super comfortable. It looks. I was saying to Ben, it's not like you guys would be like, let's go for a run. I feel like you'd say stuff like, should we go for a trot, boys? Because you're just probably running at doing like 3-minute Ks, but not even breaking a sweat.
So you've done your 5Ks, now into the weights room?
Yeah, head in now, do weights. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday our program is, but you don't have to be here. You can be anywhere in the world and do it. And it's optional, but if you come back day one and you haven't done it, it's a rude shock.
Well, I kind of thought this was party time. Like, aren't you going on a holiday?
Yeah, most of the boys are around the world, but hopefully they'll be doing this program too somewhere. It's wild. You get about 10 days off completely and then straight back into it.
So you're training this morning. What's your plans for this weekend with the grand final?
I've got a newborn at home, so pretty low-key this year. I'll just have a barbecue at home, a couple of beers. And
When you say newborn, how old?
7 weeks today.
Mate,
yeah, so
I've got a 7-week-old as well, Freddie. He's coming down today.
well done, congrats. Yeah, it's a rude shock, isn't it?
It is, it certainly is.
We should get your babies out there. That'd be awesome. 2 7-week. You imagine that? If Nathan Broad's baby took a hanger, that'd be great.
Nathan, we appreciate you coming in before you hit the weights room. All the best for the pre-season and for next year, mate.
No worries, thank you, and good luck to whoever wins 10K. I think a few of the boys are thinking about coming down.
No. Can we check IDs? Can we check IDs?
No
Fill
Richmond
in.
players allowed.
Fill in.
No way.
Whether you're backing the Lions or tipping the Pies, there's one person we can all get behind. The winner of Jack in the Pack. Coming up soon on Ben, Liam and Bell.
Nova 100.
Lucas, how old are you?
9.
9. Are you getting out there? You getting in the pack?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. You think everyone's a bit too big and scary?
Yeah.
Is there someone doing it for you?
My dad.
Your dad's going to be marking. He's pretty big and scary, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And so has he promised, though, he's going to give you some of that $10,000?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, hang on. You're doing all the work here. You're doing the heavy lifting on the radio. I mean, surely... Well, so what would you want if Dad won $10,000, if you took the mark? You're a Collingwood fan. Would you want to go to the game tomorrow? What would be your dream?
Going to the grand final.
All right. Well, look, pressure's on Dad. Pressure's on Dad.
Lucas, you have got your black and white on, so you love Collingwood. Do you have a favourite player?
Josh Dacos.
Oh, Joshy Dacos.
You know Josh Dacos is on with us every week on the radio show, right?
No.
You don't?
Well, he's pretty much like you. He does exactly what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much Josh Dacos, basically.
What did you have for breakfast?
A hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Pretty Josh Dacos.
I'm sure Josh Dacos is going to do the same thing tomorrow before the grand final.
I asked because I could see the chocolate on your mouth.
Ben, what?
Well, young Lucas, thank you so much for joining us, mate. All the best. We hope your dad takes the mark. Look, there are still Guernseys here, so come down Punt Road Oval. A lot of people starting to warm up.
Even just, we've said this before on air, but even just the spectacle of how this is going to look, even if you don't want to mark, you want to come down and watch it.
I said, like, we're going to have a couple of kicks to a few people, and someone was like bamboozled. They're like, what, you think there's going to be a spill? I'm like, yes, of course. Like, do you think first time someone's going to get clean?
It could go for an hour. We don't know.
Well, I would love if someone got it first time, but we're fully prepared to have to kick it a few times.
Obviously, live radio, things are going to happen, things are going to change. Do we reveal the news that we just got like 2 minutes ago, or
shall we now, or do you want to say after this?
Do we rip the Band-Aid off, or do we?
Guys, Jamara's not making it.
Jamara's pulled out.
He's woken up
Jamara's
not well.
Jamara's a bit sick. Good thing there's no Doggies fans here. It's mainly Collingwood and Lions. But we do have an awesome replacement last minute. Someone who's up this early on a public holiday from the Mighty Blues.
Yes, Mark Pitnet is coming down. He's going to be doing the kick. He's a ruckman.
Yep.
So the
Could go
kick
anywhere.
will be a bit more unpredictable.
But that's good. I like that. That means everyone's in for a chance.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the winner of Ben Liam and Bell's Jack in the Pack.
On Nova 100.
So we're going to do roaming Bell at the moment. Bell, I believe you're in the training pack at the moment. Can you hear us?
Yes, I got you loud and clear. So I am down here roaming Bell. I think I have as much as a moustache as Brian, so I fit the profile. But so we've got about, I'd say 10 people down here who are kicking and practicing already. Guys, how are we feeling?
Oh, yeah!
They are pumped up, they are ready, they are warm. I mean, personally, I was saying before, guys, I don't know if you're actually just using all your energy already and you're going to be exhausted, but you seem to be going pretty well. I'm joined by now Brad, wasn't it? Jamie, damn it.
OBT.
Jamie, are you here by yourself or are you working in a team?
By myself, yep.
Okay, do you play footy?
I used to back in the day, yep.
Okay, are you going to play safe?
Absolutely not.
Okay, we've got some, Jamie, you're pretty tall. We've got some people of varying heights in here. What's your name?
Dan.
Dan, how are you feeling?
100%. 100%. I'm excited.
Oh, Dan, I know it's a public holiday,
you had one job I said to you
still
before
live
this starts.
radio.
I blame roaming Bell for that one.
Yeah, roaming Bell. No, we did say it is funny when BT puts his foot in it. You've done it twice now. You got someone's name wrong and someone swore.
Oh,
That's the end of the segment, Bell. It's being cut.
You've been cut.
100 people, one kick, $10,000. Melbourne's biggest game of Markers Up, live from Punt Road Oval. This is Ben Liam and Bell's Jack in the Pack on Nova.
Look, everyone's obviously squaring each other up, looking around. I mean, there's one person that's caught everyone's eye, quite obviously. It's Archer. Good morning, Archer. How you doing?
Guys, how are you?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Well, now, Archer, how tall are you exactly?
I'm 6'8". So
that's big, and it's like stock as well. You're an athlete. Are you a footy player?
You look like a rugby player.
no, I'm actually a basketball player.
Okay,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Great.
Okay.
So I would have to say probably the tallest here. I think, I don't know. Have you seen anyone taller than you?
Oh, look, there's some pretty big boys around
that guy in the
here,
blue
but-
shorts. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
he's
Archer,
pretty big.
if you're a basketballer, so in terms of height to jump, can you jump up and can you touch the ring?
What's your
and
vertical?
Dunk?
I don't know my vertical, but yes, I can dunk.
Okay.
But
If you're a basketball player, though, how do you go marking the Sharon?
well, there you go. It's anyone's.
Well,
it's
that's
anyone's game today. So
That's
you know,
it.
yeah.
And speaking of basketball, we did meet someone earlier who's got that dog in him. Got that mama mentality. What was your name again?
Megan.
Tell us about your tattoo there.
Oh, it's the Kobe Bryant Mamba mentality.
Love that.
The
Yeah.
job's not done.
The job's not done. That mamba mentality.
But to
Who
paint
knows?
the picture here, Megan, you're about half the height of Archer.
I'm 5 foot tall.
But so was the mother. he was very tall. But that's the thing. He played out of his skin.
How are you
It's
feeling?
all in the mentality.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
And the bigger they are, the harder they
Oh! Shots fired. Police called to Punt Road Oval. Punt Road Oval.
All right. All the best to the both of you.
First, Jack went up the beanstalk. Then he and Jill went up a hill. Now, Jack is in the pack, ready to mark the footy.
What an absolute beauty. There's your mark of the year.
Ben, Liam and Bells, Jack in the pack.
On Nova.
There's going to be one hell of a roar when someone takes the mark this morning for $10,000, all thanks to Suzuki.
Yeah.
Melbourne's biggest ever game of Jack in the pack.
Now, we've mentioned an AFL stars coming out to kick the ball. We had Jamara lined up. He pulled in sick, and then very last minute, from my team, the Mighty Blues, Mark Pitnet, you've answered your phone. When did you get the call to come and kick for us this morning?
I reckon about 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes?
Mark, thank you so much.
Don't reveal you live so close by. Jesus, now people are going to know where you are.
Are you a little bit suspicious Jamara might have pulled a sickie, obviously the long weekend?
I think everyone just knows I'm about to kick.
There you go. So, I mean, and no one's tried to, bribe you. Obviously, they haven't, slid a Don Bradman in the pocket, say, drop it a little short for us, mate.
I've had 6 coffees delivered in the last 30 seconds.
Yep. No, we thought that would happen. But, look, I think, obviously, you're going to be kicking to, 100 people. So it's whichever way you kick it, it's going to look like a good kick because it's meant to go to someone.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, up next, we're going to start kicking. But I'd really like to ask, this is an opportunity here, speaking to an AFL player. What's it like out there? Even in the last few finals games, like a Voss rev up, before, maybe if your back's against the wall, it's half time. What sort of things is he saying to get you up there and up and about?
Well, about Vossi is he doesn't yell because he doesn't need to. He's got the aura and things that if you go harder or something, you look at him and go, you're probably right.
Yeah, because he goes pretty hard. Yeah, we've all seen the highlights.
He's got a bit of background behind him.
Yeah. I like it's the cadence sometimes. It's kind of boys. You don't have to talk loud. You just got to do this and get a bit of a rev on and come on, they've been at us all season. We've got to do a bit of this and a bit of that.
Do you feel like our markers this morning need a bit of a rev up?
Yeah, some of them look flat.
Yeah.
I'm looking around, I'm scanning around, and some people look like it's a bit early. Maybe they went out last night and started partying a little bit.
Liam, can you channel your inner Voss?
Yeah, my inner Voss. I'll let some Voss.
Do we want to rev up, guys, by Liam?
All right, here, gather around, get nice and tight in the pack, arms around your brothers and sisters in, nice, we've been at this all season, body on the line out there, I want good hard footy, there's going to be knees, there'll be wets, you're going to play for the shirt, play for Nova 100, play for Suzuki, play for your family, now you've been given an opportunity here today, you've been given 10,000 opportunities to rise above it, become a legend, so are you going to do it? Blood, sweat and tears, here we go, get in the pack, come on, let's go!
All right, when we come back, we are going to be doing Melbourne's biggest ever game of Jack in the pack. Get out there on Punt Road Oval, find your spot. We're going to do a safety briefing, and then we're going to do a mark. You're on Nova.
One day in September, this one day we will remember. Competitors from this great land will gather on hallowed turf. Boots will be tied. The Sharon will be skied. It's not just a game. It's a way of life. This is the absolute pinnacle of footy.
Oh, you mean the granny?
No, even bigger. We are talking Jack in the Pack. Melbourne's biggest game of markers up.
Oh, what a mark! You beauty! That was unbelievable!
With a huge cash prize. There's 10,000 reasons to hang on to it.
It's as big as they come. Sensational!
One kick, one mark.
Unbelievable Jack in the box!
Who will rise to the challenge and be the last one standing, or sitting, or lying? As long as they mark the ball, they will be crowned. Ben, Liam, and Bells. Jack in the Pack.
Everyone is now out in the pack. They're looking good. We've got Mark Pitnet here from Carlton. He's ready to start launching them in. Mate, you've said you're going to just kick it and hope, yeah? There's no ulterior motive. You're not going to put it anywhere?
Nah, I'm thinking 30 metres is a bit too close for me.
It is a bit, yeah, now that
Well, there
we've
you go.
got you and, you're super tall and a professional AFL player, this does look quite close. But, I guess if you try and go high and not so much shooting it at the front people, I think that'll be all right.
Well, look, it is happening next. But first of all, let's listen back to our week that was.
We started by meeting some big competitors.
I am 6'8".
Oh, okay, yeah, good.
Will you put a knee in someone's back
No.
for $10,000?
It could be a possibility, but
And some not so big competitors.
How tall are you, Sarah?
168 centimetres.
I think I'm about that.
Some hanger experts told us how it's done. Jonathan Brown gave us some great advice.
Don't go in front. You want to be behind. Just get off to the side a little bit so the rest of the knuckleheads miss you, and then you can just launch up from the side, Jeremy Howe style, and bang. Voila, $10,000.
Yeah.
And Warwick Kappa just confused us.
And
And talked about his genitals lots.
I did have quite a large penis. I was on Big Brother. Warwick Happy's your penis. I said 3 inches from the ground.
We went out for a practice run and Belle didn't take any of the advice on board.
Oh, don't touch me.
You got to be faster.
Go
for it. Go for it. That's yours. That's yours. Oh, I mean, that was. I think we're probably going to start packing up and going home soon. I actually straight up feel like an angry dad. I'm not honest.
But I got there eventually.
There you go. Yep, just. There you go. Go, Belle. That's you. That's it. That's it. Really good. Really, really good.
Yes. Oh my God! It's all built to this, Liam.
Yes, up next, the balls are going to be launched out. Is everyone ready to go? Someone is winning $10,000 on Punt Road Oval next.
You're on Nova.
Stay tuned for the world's best mark.
Mark Ruffalo.
Better.
Mark Hamill.
Guess again.
Marky Mark.
No, I'm talking about the winner of Ben Liam and Belle's Jack in the Pack.
On Nova.
This very much is like our grand final. We've been talking about this all week.
Some people have said this is bigger than the grand final.
A lot of people
have said that.
A lot of people said that. And no grand final would be complete without a special performance. So to sing us in before Mark starts sending in those drop punts, it's Guy Sebastian.
Once a jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he stowed that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Whoa. Wow, powerful performance from Guy Sebastian there.
All
Okay,
right.
Here it is. Here's the big moment.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Shall we count it in? Shall we count the mark in? Are we ready? Mark Pitnet from Carlton is ready. Here we go. It's Melbourne's biggest game of Jack in the Pack. Whoever marks this is going to score $10,000 in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
He's launched it. It's up.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay.
People down.
No.
Let's check. Let's make sure everyone's okay.
Everyone okay.
Everyone get to their feet.
Everyone okay. That was a whole swarm of people
Oh
going.
my God.
It wasn't clean.
More of a clap in.
See, Mark, what was your take? What was your professional AFL take on that? What did you think?
I was more nervous for that kick, to be honest, than I've been all year.
Yep.
But can't be doing from 3 deep. Need to be spoiled from behind.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Yep. We're going for a clean mark here.
Here we go. Chicken again.
Second ball. It's up.
Oh, it's up.
It's looping. It's high.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it's
That
down.
actually almost looked clean.
It's down.
Almost.
No, we do have a lot of... I like how, so far, the two people who've come out the pack with that hold it up to be like, just in case, but like, no. We're going to know a clean mark when we see
We
it.
have multiple eyes on the pack.
Here we go.
Third kick.
It's up. It's up.
Oh my goodness. This is genuinely brutal. This is brutal. Honestly,
Someone's going to get it.
We do have ambulances here. But could you imagine 100 people trying to go up for a mark at the same time?
Mark, for this one, don't go so high in lobby. Maybe just do it a little bit more direct. Let's see if that can help.
I was trying to get someone to get a car. Someone tried to get up there.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Kicking again.
Fourth kick.
Oh, that one's...
I tried to Gee whiz, that was so close, mate. What's your name?
Pay that?
No, we're not paying that. What's your name?
Stiff. That was close. That was really close.
Jeez, it was a drop.
It touched the hand.
It was a drop.
It might have been a little spoil in there.
All right.
Let's go again. Let's get it in there. It's up. Oh, this one's right in the middle. Oh, there's so many collisions.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
There's so many collisions.
Oh, okay.
There's
what
still
are we?
no marks.
What are we?
All right, come on. Mark, how you feeling?
We've got the insurance ready?
Yeah, we do. Let's go again.
Good.
Let's
Here
go
we go.
again.
Kick 7.
They've all signed waivers.
Kick
it's
7.
Up. It's up.
Ooh. No one can get a proper clean
It's
purchase
hard.
yet.
It's
Every
hard.
time we see 5 or 6 people go up for the ball and it bounces, but we did know this would happen. We could be here for a little while.
This is all part of it. This is what happens when you're playing Jack in the Pack.
This is what happens.
All right, let's go again.
Here we go. Kick 8.
You're on Nova 100, marking for $10,000. It's up.
To the right.
It's up.
All right, here we go. Bring the ball back for kick 9.
If we get to the 10th kick, we're going to go to a song, regather, and come back. All right.
All right, next kick.
Fire away. Here we go.
Eyes
All
on the
thanks
prize,
to Suzuki.
guys.
It's a little one.
Oh,
no.
my goodness.
Off hands. It's
Oh,
off
my
hands.
goodness.
It's off hands. Doesn't count.
There is a big display of athleticism. Here we go, guys. This is kick 10.
Do you want that 10 grand? Here we go. Oh, it's a big
It's a
one.
high loopy
That's
one.
a big one. Oh, no. No.
Gee whiz. All right, here we go.
Kick 11. It's up. It's up.
It's in. It's a back.
Oh, off hands. It's down.
Okay.
It's down.
That's all right.
All right.
Kick number 12.
All right. Get him in there. Oh, it's a long
Short.
one.
Oh, it's clean. It's clean.
It's clean. Oh, my God. What a mark. What a mark.
That's as big as they come. Sensational. Unbelievable Jack in the box.
Whoa.
What's your name, mate? What's your name?
Pete, mate.
Pete.
Come over here.
Come over.
Here, Pete. Pete, how does it feel? You've just won $10,000 thanks to Suzuki.
Hasn't sunken in, mate. I'm puffed.
Mate, we've got to run in closer to the receiver. Unfortunately, it's radio. We got too excited. We ran way too far away to the other side of the field. Give him a round of applause.
Nice work, Pete.
Thank you.
What a mark.
Can't believe it, mate.
It was a
Don't even know what to say.
Oh, your kids are hugging you. Your kids are hugging you.
They told me I had to make it. Had to mark it, and I did for them.
Oh.
And we're going on a holiday, so...
Oh, this
my
is
God.
awesome.
What are their names?
What's your name?
Violet.
How old are you?
8.
And who's this?
Harley.
Oh, how old are you, Harley?
6.
Are you super proud of Dad? Oh,
Is there
what's your
another
name?
And another one.
Mia, how old are you?
Good.
Oh my God! Look, why don't we let you gather yourself? We'll go to this break. When we come back, we're going to unpack what just happened. That was an amazing
Wow,
mark.
there you go.
Whoa.
It was beautiful. It was a chest mark.
Nice work,
The family's
everybody.
run in. That was beautiful. You're on Nova 100.
Oh my God! That was a special mark. $10,000, all thanks to Suzuki. We are broadcasting live from Punt Road Oval. It was Melbourne's biggest game of marks up, Jack in the Pack, whatever you want to call it. It was a special mark.
Yeah, we know who Jack is now. His name's Pete. He's from Cockatoo. Took us 12 kicks.
Cockatoo, mate.
There, Pete. Pete, so you've got your whole family here.
Yeah, we do.
Run us through the crowd. Who have we got here?
We've got Stacey, we've got Violet, Harley, Paige, Maeve, and Ben behind me
Wow,
here.
mate, that was an awesome moment when you copped that mark. The family run out. There was tears. You've got grass stains. I lost my voice. I don't even know if we're on the radio, to be honest. We ran so far away from the little radio setup. I don't even know what happened there.
So as Liam said, so it was kick number 12. Now to describe the actual kick that happened, so Mark Pitnett from Carlton kicked it. It kind of went to the front of the pack.
Bit of a sneaky one, wasn't it? It dropped it a little short.
Pete, you ran towards it. You scooped it up. Talk us through your game plan.
Oh, look, there was no real game plan coming in. I knew it was going to be pretty hectic, but after a few kicks came in and everyone's kind of getting in the middle of it, spoiling this, that. I couldn't get near it. I'm like, there's no point doing that. So I kind of offered Mark $5,000 to kick it to me on the top kick, and he took the offer. But I knew it was going to go low eventually. So I just ran forward.
Because
it came to me.
You got to be quick to it. It's like, it's one thing to say, it's dropped forward, but there's still, say, 20, 30 people at the front of the 100 people. So you've got to be quick to it, and then you've got to get it clean.
And the mark, because it hit you bang on the chest, bounced off, then you regathered, and then you went down. It was an incredible mark.
Imagine that. If that hit your chest and went off, that would have been $10,000 gone like that.
I was a little bit worried, to be honest, but that's why I just used my momentum, rolled into it, and...
You mentioned with the $10,000 you're going to go on holiday. Any idea where?
Vanuatu, mate.
Whoa! Are you guys excited for Vanuatu?
That's incredible. This is all thanks to Suzuki as well, giving us the $10,000. Absolute legends. That was a great time.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations, Pete.
Thank
and
you.
family. Enjoy.
It's life-changing. Thank you very much for the opportunity. And honestly, we never win anything, so this is amazing.
Mate, you
Still
didn't win
can't
it.
believe it.
You earned it.
Yeah, that's good footy right there. Gee whiz.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.